says, if you have a guest suggestion, you should send it to pawsprotv@aol.com.
Franco, you make it sound loud, right? Welcome back here. We're going to continue on. And one of our best places, if you're kind of from New Jersey or Delaware, to come over and spend a day and visit is the Hagley Museum. And This is Meg Dickhart, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
And you are bringing Hagley to our show today, because when I talk about what's happening down there.
Well, it's a gorgeous time to visit Hagley. We've got the fall foliage. We have sugar maples and oaks, beeches, ash. We have a great 350-year-old Osage orange tree. It's the second largest in the nation. But as October progresses, these are all starting to change color, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
So when you go to Hagley, let's talk about what Hagley, for those folks that don't know what the museum is. It's Hagley Museum, and there you're going to find...
well, it is the original gunpowder yards of the DuPont family and the birthplace of the DuPont company. So when you go, you're actually exploring what factory or mill life would be like in the 19th century.
Right, and it's always
it's cool.
interesting.
You've been, right?
Oh yeah, I've been.
They have the tools that work from the water, and they'll give you demonstrations. You can go through and the powder mills and where they stored stuff.
You've been there recently, have you not?
Yesterday.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
You've got the kids.
I was not really sick. I'm sorry.
Got the kids to go out there and all that, because but one of our best, and like this time of year, like you said, is a great time. Now you brought some photographs. And I'm trying to figure out how they fit into Hagley, because they don't look like Hagley. So and I guess Daps, are we going to get some shots of those photographs up there? Is Tad will get up off the stool and move the camera a little bit and get our first shot, because I want to get everybody. But the Hagley Museum, hours-wise, is this time of year?
9:30 to 4:30 every day. Admission's $11 for adults, although I would recommend, if you're bringing a family, to do the family membership. It's only $50. You can come as many times as you want during the year, and you also have admission to our special events.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that.
So it's a great deal. Yeah,
because you do a lot of special events throughout the year, and when I talk about that, you've got the big car show. Everybody just missed that.
Right.
That is a spectacular show.
It's wonderful.
Yeah,
and you could do the main mansion too, right?
Yeah,
as well as the gunpowder mill?
Yes, that's correct.
And
come
in the fall, you've got the crafts fair that's coming up.
We have the craft fair.
Oh, yeah, there's a picture. What are we looking at?
Okay, that is a picture of a Ferris wheel in the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago, and that photograph was taken by Pierre DuPont.
Oh, okay. So then they hang at the museum. Is that something?
Well, no, actually, we're Hagley Museum and Library. Our library is the #1 business history library in the United States. So this is just one item of our library's collection.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm telling you, maybe they'll buy that book I got on competitiveness back there.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Yeah, you never know. But you got another picture. We're going to get that up there. But let's talk about craft fair. Do you have a big one coming up?
Sure, we do. It's October 20th and 21st. It's local and regional artisans, about 50 of them. They'll be displaying everything from glass and jewelry to pottery, wood, just a spectacular array of crafts, original artwork. Holidays are coming. If you know someone who's hard to shop for or has everything, this is the place to go.
Yeah, so a lot of crafts and everything. It's fun to go through. Now, another picture, I guess, was taken by Mr. DuPont here as well?
No, actually, that was taken by Pierre Gentou. He worked for the DuPont company beginning in 1877. That is actually a photograph of the Hagley powder yards in 1895.
So that is Hagley.
That is Hagley, yes.
Without the leaves on a tree.
Without the leaves on a tree.
That's what it'll look like if you don't get down there in the next few weeks.
Or after a recent explosion.
Yeah, because they are changing colors. It's absolutely gorgeous time. Because how about land-wise? I've never looked at that. How much acreage is there?
We have 235 acres.
Whoa, I knew it was a lot.
I mean, it's a great time. You can go do the history. You can come. You can walk along the river. You can bird watch.
You got a lot of, like ospreys, even things you wouldn't think that are there, right?
Blue heron. We've had one bald eagle spotting. We've had
got that in my backyard. I'm a bird watcher. I do.
You have to come then. You need to come and walk along the river. You can enjoy the foliage and the brandy wine and look for birds.
Yeah, because it's very interesting. I never thought that I'd be somebody that would look at birds, and I started feeding them here last year. And
that's just a good excuse for you to walk around with binoculars.
Yes.
Bird. There's one on top of that house over there. No, but it is fun, and I find it very enjoyable. I never thought about just going out and bird watching because I usually just look out my window and watch them.
Yeah. No, my stepdad will do that. Like go through the mountains and look for different birds.
Well, let's get back to Hagley instead of birds, because there's a lot of things going, and it's a great family fun place to go. Now going on the tour, because you got going through the work area and all that takes approximately.
Well, you could spend as little as 2 hours or as much as a whole day. It just really depends on how in-depth you want to get.
Right, and you always got people there to help you throughout.
We have the most knowledgeable staff and guides and docents. They're absolutely wonderful.
And then you have the people that had to learn the trade itself because they're still performing some of that.
They are in the machine shop. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they actually making some of the things. You got to watch that, didn't you, Kevin?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
it's great.
And this is Meg once again. Any more information, then go to the website at?
Sure, www.hagley.org.
Yeah, and it's that simple. And we thank you for coming on.
Thank you very much.
Keep us up to the breast of what's happening. Come back on and fill us in on the craft.
Definitely, I would love
Maybe we
to.
bring some of the craft people on.
That would be neat.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Because we've been there to film them and the mansion as well, so we should bring them here and have a demonstration.
Yeah, and Meg can bring them out, and we can talk about. Hey, let's set that up. We do that. We do
Great.
that. But right now, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to stay right there. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this.